tiny little bit late, but I just need to grab some water. So hey, you know, well done that you've made it onto my live hangout tonight. I'm super pumped because I've got some really cool, you know, things that I want to be teaching you tonight. Obviously, you know, you here because you have a home business and you're looking to generate more leads and recruit more people into your organization. I'm here to help you, and I'm going to be giving you some strategies tonight. But some of you don't know me and don't know my story. So I want to be able to, and I want you, you know, to know me, you know, so that you can understand where I come from and how I've overcome, you know, obstacles and challenges, and you know how I came to be, you know, the person I am today and what I have achieved today. So I'm super pumped. I normally do my hangouts actually on Fridays, but this week I actually had a actually it's actually quite an incredible story. If some of you have seen my video, actually no, I did not send it to you, and I will be sending it to you actually tomorrow. I promise I will. I did a video the other day because I had an infection on my foot, and it's a condition that it's a recurring condition called cellulitis, and I used to have it a lot before, but because I've become much more healthier, and you know, and I haven't had it for a while, and I actually got it, you know, like on Thursday. So I was all feverish and everything. And something really amazing happened when before I would always have to resort to you know, have to get antibiotics because it's quite a serious condition. And this time I actually, with the power of affirmations, meditation, because I do a lot of personal development on a daily basis, your mind becomes so much stronger. And you know, when you're achieving your goals, you know, you set goals, and you basically really focus onto where you want to be going. You know, it's like a muscle. Your mindset is like a muscle. And I was really focused on getting healthy. And that's the first time that happened on Thursday night. I normally go into fever and just shake, and you know, I have to have a doctor coming around, or I have to go to the hospital and get the antibiotics. This time it didn't happen. I proclaim and I say to my unconscious mind that I was healthy, and the bruising and the swelling went down over the space for 2 to 3 hours. So that's it's incredible. It is absolutely, and that's a proof to you that your success, most of your success relies onto your mindset. Everything, you know, like 94, you know, 84, you know, 85% of what you're doing in your business all relies into your mindset. And so, and it's really important, you know, to work on, you know, to really read daily personal development. So this is what happened. That was incredible. And so, you know, it's just an example for you to realize that you can do anything. You can do anything. If I can do this, and if I can create, you know, like, you know, if I can have success, you can have success. Okay. If you make a decision today that you're going to change your business and you're going to change your life, you can do this. You just need to surround yourself with the right kind of people. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go on to a presentation. I'm just going to see on my other computer if you can see the screen. Otherwise, I've got people can tell me. Okay, screen share. What is it? That's eat. Zoom in 100%. Right. I'd never used Google Drive before. I normally use Keynote, so bear with me. But I found out that last week when I was doing a presentation that with Keynote, Google Hangout doesn't take it. So that was a bit of a bummer because I did a presentation and I've realized after an hour that the screen was completely black. How, yes, present to everyone. Let me see if I can see. Ah, that's interesting. It's not showing up. Yes, it is. Let's see. It's taking its time. Right. So what's happening is, so I'm just going to tell you, you know, a little bit of my story. I'm Suzanne, obviously, you know. And I just want to, you know, I'm here basically, you know, my mission is to help, you know, it's to help you network marketers, you know, to just have that breakthrough that you need in your business because, you know, I was there. I was there myself. I struggled, you know, for a very long time. So, and I'm known as the awakened mompreneur. Why have I chosen the awakened mompreneur? Because I'm quite spiritual, you know, and I believe that, you know, we're all interconnected. And if I can help you, then I'm raising, you know, the vibration, you know, of humanity. It's helping me, but it's helping you, and it's helping, you know, and by helping you, you're helping others, you know, you're empowering others. By me empowering you, you're going to be empowering others. So we all win-win. It's a win-win situation, and you know that as a network marketer. But there's a lot of flaws, you know, that in the industry, you know, today, and so I'm here to just really give you the solution to your problem. Why is it not showing properly? Hold on. Maybe just stop the, just bear with me, you know, I need to work it out because I'm seeing that it's not showing. So stop. I'm gonna stop the screen and see if it's coming back. You are present. Yeah. Why is it not showing? Right. Let's try again. So screen share. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I can see it. It should be showing. Yeah, cool. Right, so I'm about to give you some training on how to find your perfect prospect on Facebook and Google Plus. And those strategies are free strategies. And also, well, yeah, I'm going to start, you know, telling you a little bit about me, obviously. So here we go. So a proven, you know, so discover in a few moments, a proven, easy to follow system to awaken your financial thermostat by revolutionizing your home business online and make it work for you 24/7, giving you the ability to enjoy financial and physical and spiritual freedom to spend with your loved ones. Okay, so before I even get into my story, I just want to really give an income disclaimer that there are, what the results I'm going to share with you, the results do vary. Please see our average income earning website, which actually on my blog, because I've shared this hangout on my blog, you would see that there's a link below the video where you can click onto it and you'll feel very free to just check it out, So that's that out of the way. Now, can you imagine what it would be like to start living life on your own terms, all while earning residual income online faster than you ever could before? Be a leading expert in your home business or niche. Have total certainty and confidence that you can do anything you set your heart to. Attract the right prospects, clients, whatever you call them, effortlessly and consistently, always spending time with your loved ones. Travel the world with your loved ones, all while helping others do the same. And I'm hearing you saying, yes, please. How many of you would like me to reveal the secrets on how to make more money online with your products faster than you ever imagined possible? A system to allow you to work from home or any other location in the world with just your laptop and an internet connection. How to develop the mindset of a successful home business owner, how to create a strong online presence within 90 days of implementing what I will share with you. And what I'm saying to you is that I do not guarantee you that you will get the result within 90 days. But what I'm saying is that can be possible. Okay, it is not the 3 to 5 year plan as what like a traditional network marketing company tells you. We here have got very strategic marketing step-by-step strategies where you will be able to get the results if you apply, and if you are a highly coachable person, you could get quick results. So that's what I'm saying there. Okay, I just want to be clear on that. My guarantee to you that I will share with you is how to be in total control of your life and get anything you want in life by mastering the most powerful marketing and personal development skill that your sponsor and company refuses to teach you. My 5 key principles for creating residual income online while having a life of freedom. How to gain back your freedom faster by adding profit to your home business without having to create your own product, and at the same time learn the skill that will empower you to always be financially independent from now on if you care to take action, and much more. Okay, so how many of you want to get the most out of our time together? So what's your number one reason for being here? Ask yourself that question. What is the number one reason? Okay, it's to learn, right? To learn something that you've been trying to master, you've been trying to break through into your business, and that's why you're here, right? You want to know, and you want to get the answers. Why is that important to you? Okay, why are you doing this? How will that help you, your family, and your loved ones? Think about that. So what is the Awakened Entrepreneur lifestyle? For me, is empowering, inspiring, and awakening traditional network marketers to build a lasting, successful home business online with confidence and the right mindset so that you can live a life by design and not by default, okay? I sound maybe a little bit, that's because I'm still recovering from that, infection thing, but, I'm normally more, but I'm picking myself up. Why be an awakened entrepreneur? The process of awakening to your full potential, creates freedom of choice. Okay, once you crack down, once you have the right strategies, the right mindset, and the right environment, because the environment is very important. It's very important. You know, you create that. You create that free. You create that freedom. You're creating freedom. Okay, bring out the best in yourself, in others. Create a business you truly love, and attract clients just like you. So write this down: awaken entrepreneur equal freedom. And that's pictures of me in Bali. I went to that really awesome place. We actually were traveling, for a few months last year, in Far East. And this place is just incredible. It was a bath. They were like a spiritual bath place, like a God, I forgot the word. The holy spring, it was called, in Ubud, which is the central cultural city in Bali. And you go under those springs, that you see me the photo, you see people behind just like going into the springs. And it's just like such an amazing experience. And you know what? I would have never been able to do that if I would have not started this business over a year ago. And so just to show you what's possible. So the opportunity is now. Your moment of power is right here, right now. If you keep working the way you've been working, your family won't get the life they truly deserve, or you won't get the life you truly deserve. If you keep thinking small, you will keep getting small things. If you stay where you're at, you're gonna, if you don't do anything different, you're gonna stay where you're at. How long are you going to deny yourself to live a life full of possibilities and freedom when you know that there's something missing in your business right now that you're trying to work out, to have the breakthrough? How long are you going to just wait, for it, to have the solution? Later never comes, and if not now, then when? Now, that's a little bit of my history. This is what's happened. Okay, in 2009, this is when I was first introduced in network marketing. Okay, and I struggled since 2009. Also, I basically, in between, I sort of like, I kept trying to make my business work, but because it wasn't working, I had to get a job or find other ways to create an income. So in the meantime, I started up a TP business, which is like a campsite business, which made 5 figures a month. And the only way why that was successful is because it was a really targeted niche, and it was and the land that I did that on, which was not my land, I hired the land, was absolutely stunning. And I knew that it would be a hit, and that's the only way that was successful. But I couldn't do that for very long because it wasn't my land. So what I did, that was before I worked for a corporate business world. I hated it with passion. It's not the a job that I stayed for a very long time. In fact, I had probably maybe 6, 7, 8 jobs, like in the past 10 years. I never liked working for someone else. It was soul destroying. I hated offices. I've always been a free spirit. So for me, it was always, how do I get out of this situation? How do I do this? So now, I've talked to you about the successful Native American TP style campsite. Then after that, I basically I became a master, transformational leader, coach in NLP and hypnosis. I actually qualified last year in Bali. And that was the most incredible, experience. And again, I would have not been able to do that if I would have not started to have the success that I had, with my online business and my coaching. And so I worked online for the past year, all while taking care of my daughter while traveling the world. So spoke at workshops, stage at at NLP seminars in Bali last October 2014. Now, but it wasn't always like this. Okay, like I said, I struggled, and I struggled. And I know you're feeling this to recruit anyone in my first network marketing business. I was so like down, doing home meeting, distributing flyers around town for weight loss challenges, doing horrible freeway calls, taking friends and family to company meetings, getting kicked out of meetups for promoting. I've done it all. I really have done it all. I just literally I remember waking up every morning at 6 a.m., trying to get as many people, to, my weight. I was promoting a weight loss opportunity. And, it was okay, selling a couple of, weight, protein shakes and bars, but I wasn't recruiting anyone, no one didn't want to know. Why? Because I didn't have, number one, the sphere of influence that some people have, and the reality is that 98% of people are in the same situation. Also, I was not asking the right people, and that's what's happening right now with you, is that you are targeting the wrong people. So it was a terrible time. It was just, I was living on state benefit, and that was not long ago. I was living, like in a flat full, infested of mold and I was constantly sick. I was 8.5 months pregnant at that point, and it was a struggle. It was absolutely a struggle. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to, to make it work, but I didn't know how to do it. And so it's so important, like I said, it's so important for you to surround yourself with the dreamers and the doers. And I wasn't, surrounding myself with the dreamers and the doers, the believers and the thinkers, but most of all, surround yourself with those who see greatness within, even when you don't see it yourself, yet, or even some days you do, but some days you don't. I'm here to tell you that, what, I believe in you. You have the power to make this happen, because what, I have the conviction that, what, this is not that hard. It's not that hard once once you have the roadmap, and exactly, you have a step by step, exactly what you need to do. What's not easy is to be consistent. Okay, but here's the deal. How much does it mean to you to change your life? How much does it mean to you to say goodbye to your boss? How much does it mean to you to just, like, pay off, your bills, and pay off, your debts, and go off on traveling for 6 months? How much does it mean to you to just to spend all day, with your daughter, your son, or your 4 kids? How much does that mean to you? But for me, being with my daughter, it meant everything. It meant everything. To not leave her at daycare, it meant everything. So that's, like, who I decided to surround myself with. Yes, when I found the solution, okay, when I found the Empower Network and Ipas2. Okay, this is what's happened to me, is that I've made a decision that I was not going to do the traditional thing anymore. I was going to learn. I was going to learn how to market, and I was going to surround myself with people that had the results. Okay, and I have been learning and growing, and and once you surround yourself with people like that, you just never go back to what you were before. Events, I need to speak to you about events. Events are so important. You need to go to events. You need to go on a regular basis to events, because events will give you the belief you need to succeed. Okay, so that's photos of me, like, traveling around the world, going to Disneyland. I mean, you know, when I made that decision, you know, that we were going to do this business online, you know, it all boiled down to me having my child. I was not going to give birth to my child into poverty. It was not going to happen. I did not want to her to grow up. I mean, she did actually, you know, was born, you know, like we were still, you know, broke, you know, but I've worked so hard, and you know, and now we're well on our way, you know, to just really being able to just travel some more, you know, and just have a really truly the life of our total dreams. Because you know what, we all have got, you know, you need to have consistently new goals, you know, you want to push, you know, you constantly want to push, and I'm here to just get you from where you are to where you want to be. And so that's, you know, all the traveling that I've been doing, and you know, I've been generating leads. You know, you must understand that generating leads for your business is the lifeblood of your business. If you don't have you know, if you're not generating, sorry, I have to drink some water. If you're not generating leads online on a daily basis, you don't have a business. You're it's basically the blood, you know, like a body, blood. If there's no blood, you know, you're dead. So I'm generating at the moment, actually generating more than that, like 50 leads a day, which is pretty awesome. And you know, regularly sales. And I want to teach you that, because this is automation at its best. Okay, it's not you, you know, having to just spending, you know, like night and day on Facebook, and you know, trying to you know, like to you know, to just put your company's ads, you know, on, you know, and just, you know, just you're not doing it the proper way. Basically, you're not leveraging your time, and you're not actually getting the result you want. And I'm going to show you a different way. Or even, you know, like pestering your friends and family. Oh my god, you know, like those days are gone. So like I said, my mission is to actually, this year I want to be helping 100 families or individual to have to hit their financial goals. Because if I can do that, that means that I have, you know, I've hit my goals, and you know, it's my mission. You know, my why is my daughter, but my mission, my vision is helping 100 families this year, up to next, you know, next January. So did you know that only 3% succeed? And I'm sure, you know, some of you know, but I want to really bring that home. This is really little percentage of people that are not succeeding. 3% are, you know, 3% are succeeding. So that means there's 97% of people who are not succeeding. It's a lot. I don't know why I put 97. Yes, 97. Sorry, me and my numbers. So, and yeah, it's just like, it's terrible, because it means that, you know, actually I have seen, you know, like on a authority blog, you know, the other day, that only you know, like those failing business owner, they don't last more than 3 months, 3 to 6 months. And that's kind of sad, because, you know, it's not supposed to be that way. You know, we all get into, you know, this kind of business to, we are promised the dream, but we actually, you know, you're living the nightmare, because you do not have the right education. They're not giving you the marketing education you need. And I'm not putting down any network marketing companies, by the way. I think that a lot of companies are really totally awesome. The products are beautiful. But the issue is that there's no system in place, marketing system in place for you to leverage and to to be educated on, and also personal development, strong personal development training and leadership training. That's so important, leadership training. So here's my question to you: which one are you going to be? Yeah, which one are you going to be? Because the chances are, if you keep doing what you're doing now today, the chances are you're going to be in those 97s. But and I don't want to be saying that. I want to be hoping that you're never gonna give up, because you know what, the road to success is never easy. It was hard for me, and we just how can I say that? It is a journey. You've got to understand that it is a journey, and you've got to embrace that journey. So but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. Challenges most direct sales marketers face: lack of awareness of the skills that truly create freedom lifestyle, don't believe in themselves, don't believe what they are offering will set potential customers free, don't know how to get prospects to know, like, and trust them. I get that question a lot. Have no idea where to begin online, don't know how to start a business successfully online, don't have a trusted advisor or mentor, don't know how to stay motivated. Okay, and I know there's how do I know that? It's because I do surveys with my list. By the way, when I say my list, if you don't know what a list is when you generate leads, you have an autoresponder, and I'm saying that because some of you don't, generally do not know what a list is. It's basically the newsletter. Is a newsletter. It's a place where you're basically, it's like an email where you are communicating with people that are interested in what you have to offer, because and this is a place where you're providing value. You're constantly providing value. You're constantly solving problems. Your potential customers or your potential prospect solution. You providing solution, because and again, the questions of how do I get my prospect to know, like, and trust you, that's the way you do it once actually you got them into your funnels and you're getting onto the list. But actually you do that before as well. In fact, you give value all the time, and that's what you want to get in the habit of. You don't have a trusted advisor or mentor, or that will show you the way, don't know how to stay motivated. So first of all, I want you to get this, okay? Most of you, okay, wherever you are in Unique, wherever you are in Forever, wherever you are in Herbalife, wherever you are in It Works, I want you to understand that you've got to start to brand yourself today, okay? You gotta think, you've got to understand that there are 100,000 and 100,000 of direct sales reps online are doing the same thing as you. Your company is telling you to just use your affiliate links of a company and basically post pictures. They give you material, pictures, generate that, all of the affiliates are using, all of the reps are using, all of the presenters are using. And guess what? This is why you're not recruiting people. You maybe probably selling a couple of lipsticks, or you're probably selling a couple of protein bars or creams, but you're not recruiting people. And that's why, because here how it's perceived. Say, example, you're on your Facebook and you're posting those images all day long. People, they're just gonna shut off. They don't want to know, because they're looking at you and they're like, well, you just pushing down my throat, your products. I don't want it. I'm not interested. got to think bigger than that, you know? I mean, how does the big companies do, you know, how do they promote themselves? They don't do that kind of thing, right? But again, big companies are not network marketing, you know, you know, they're not reps, you know, like single, you know, independent reps. You know, I know what you're going to be saying, but what I'm saying here is that you've got to separate yourself from the rest, okay? So example, if you are a unique rep, set yourself up as an expert, a fashion expert. You know, find a name, remove everything that you have on your social medias with the name unique or everything. You want people to trust you. This is how you do it, the know, like, and trust, okay? And you provide value. And do that the same. If you're in It Works, you are a fitness expert or anything, or a nutrition expert. You've got to be creative, okay? You got to be creative. And I see that happening a lot on Facebook, and it's like, you know, that's not the way. It's not the way, and you're not going to get the result like that. So this is why, you know, network marketers failed. So here what I'm putting is, yes, I've put here Empower Network Kalatu blog is a branding machine, and I'm going to be showing you why I mean by that. Let me just close this. Right, let me show you my blog, okay? Well, actually, you are on my blog, so anyway, but I want to, you know, show you the power of the Kalatu blog. Why do you need a blog? Because you need a home online. Simple as that. Awaken the mompreneur within. Well, it's coming up, yeah. Showing up the website. Because I'm going to take one of my blog, and I'm just going to show you something very powerful right now, okay? So I'm just showing you ways for you to generate leads and sales. So here I did a blog post. You have the power inside to create the life you deserve, right? Okay, so that's my keywords here. If you don't know what keywords are, obviously this is the words that people are going to be using to search on a subject, something, you know, to solve a problem, right, that they have. So I'm going on to Google, I'm pasting this, and I'm putting, I'm someone that just wants, it's just an example, okay? But that's the power. It's just one example of all my blog posts that I'm doing. But I want you to imagine if you were creating a blog post about your product, okay? In fact, you're doing a fitness, you know, maybe video, and you're promoting a protein shake, how to lose 5 kilos, okay? Well, here, my keywords, okay? I just typed, I put it into Google search. What comes up in the first lines, my blog. That's powerful. Out of, you know, about 3 million plus results every 0.72 seconds, my blog is coming up second. That's how powerful the Kalatu blog is. Why is it different than any other blogs? Why? Well, because it's a viral blog, you know, blogging system. There's 100,000 of people that are using the same platform, so it gives it so much more juice and power. When you blog about your products, Google recognizes the Kalatu. So, you know, even though, you know, you're branding yourself, Google is still, you know, recognizing. Can you imagine how awesome would that be for you and your product to have 20, 30, 40, 50 leads coming through your funnel every single day because of one blog post that you created, 2 months, 1 month ago, or 3 months, 4 months ago. How incredible is that? This is the power. This is what you have right in front of you. This is what I'm talking about recruiting people on autopilot through blogging. Okay, and that's one free strategy that I've just showed you there. And the beautiful thing about Clutter2Blog is that it's the easiest blogging system that you can use, because it already has got an app. Sorry, not an app. Oh, I forgot how to call the thing. Anyway, you've got something inside that teaches you exactly. It's very responsive. It teaches you exactly how to write your blog post. Okay, so that you can be found on Google. All right, that's powerful, and that's one of many benefits that you're getting. So by getting the Clutter2Blog, that's one little thing that you can do, that you must actually do, to really set yourself apart from the rest. Because right now you have your website, affiliate website, company website, and that doesn't. People are not going to trust you. They're not going to join your business because they don't know who you are. You haven't told your story. The person doesn't know, that you're serious about your business. What does that tell, that the person, if you don't have a website, even a website, it's like having a home online. People want to know that you're going to stick around. Okay, people want to know that you're going to be there. And the best way to do that is to have a blog online. And it's not an option anymore. It's not you can do without. It's not. It's today, in today's days and age, you must have a blog, period. And I challenge you to just go and look for all the top producers in your companies. You will know, and I know for a fact that they all have a blog. Okay, so it's time for you to step up and get your blogging system. Okay, so that's a really big key. Now, you need to have an automated system, and I can't tell you that enough. Okay, by few click of the button with Ipas. So Ipas2, this is what I'm using, and this is the most advanced and complete system that will teach you everything about how to market on social media, doing free strategies and paid strategy. I'm about to show you a couple, free strategies. But bear in mind, when you're learning free strategies, it means it requires time, a lot of times from you, a lot of time. So I don't know about, how, if you're working full time or if you're just at home all day and you can just work, work your business, that would work. But if you're working full time and you don't have a lot of time, paid advertising, and on top of, having one strategy free and one strategy a paid one, for you to get yourself, the quick, the result quick, basically, it's the most effective thing to do. For me personally, I'm doing both. I'm doing free and paid, but I love paid because you get result fast. You need to have a little bit of a budget for that, monthly on your marketing, and that's what it is. You've got to invest into your business. There's no other ways, than that. You're an entrepreneur, and you should know that you should be investing into yourself, into your mindset, into your personal development and your marketing, because marketing is something that is moving, and especially with the internet, things are moving, and strategies are changing all the time. And it's up to you, whether you just want to be jumping on the train and just riding the wave, or you just want to be left behind, because that's what's happening. This is why there's that 97% of network marketers that are quitting because they are unwilling to learn and invest and get themselves, put themselves, get themselves out of a comfort zone. And something else as well I want to tell you is that you absolutely need to start doing videos. Videos are this is how another powerful way for you to just build know, like, and trust. Okay, and as well, it's you're recruiting on autopilot basically. People are watching you at God knows any times of the day. They could be in Thailand, you're in America while you're sleeping, and they could be joining your business. This is what's happening to me. This is what's happening to my community, to my team, to the people, to all our community. This is what we're doing. Okay, and this is what ideally you want, because you're leveraging this is the time and freedom that you want. And there's no other ways than to invest into your marketing and to really take massive action daily towards your goal. So let me just have a look, because I think maybe I've got some questions here. Hold on. Someone is asking me. Bear with me. Yes, so you really need to evaluate how much time you have in a day, okay? And how much resources do you have to invest into your business. It's really important. Sorry about that. Let me just see that very quickly. No. So an automated like system. So what we have with Ipas, why Ipas2? Ipas2 will allow you to just set up your email list by the click of a button. This is a new, actually, it's a better version of Ipas2 that's just been launched this week, and it'll be in full effect on Wednesday. Okay, before you had to just do a little bit more than that, but now it's just by the click of the button, and it's just 10 times better, much more quicker to just set up your business online. Obviously you need your blog, your list building, you need to be generating leads on a daily basis. So just checking quickly. No, that's fine. Right, so Ipas is a front end done for your marketing machine that will allow you to have that unfair advantage on your competition. Why? Because you're going to be learning the latest strategies, and everything I'm teaching you anyway. I've taken all of that from Ipas2 and Empower Network. Empower Network is part is the products behind, like at the core of Ipas2, that you need to have for your education to grow into the leader that you need to grow. Because let's face it, if you want to have the type of income you want to have, which I'm guessing is enough that you can leave your job, enough that you can pay your house, or enough, you need to be growing into the person that is earning that kind of income. And for you to grow into that person, you need to develop leadership skills, and you need to be surrounded yourself with people that have the same vision and the same that has created what you want to create. And Empower Network has got the best training in the world for that, period. There's nothing else out there that is just quite like that. So that's why, and I'm really taking time to explain, because I know quite a few people are a bit confused about what like Ipas2 and Empower Network are two different things. Yes, Ipas2 is separate, but Ipas2 is promoting in the back end Empower Network. Okay, so So now, how to find your perfect prospect? All right, we're coming to this, okay? You need to find people who already have the mindset of an entrepreneur. So who has, the mindset of an entrepreneur? Well, think about people that like Robert Kiyosaki, okay? Robert Kiyosaki, someone that's just read the Think and Grow Rich. That person is the right person to approach for your business, okay? So that's what you need to start doing today on Facebook. You need to start, interacting with people like that. Start, adding them as a friend. Don't do like more than 2, 4, 3 a day, 3, 4 a day. And if you want, a strategic, like training on how to approach people, you can always contact me on my fan page. Go ahead, or friend me on Facebook, and I will give you what you need, to the steps, because I'm not going to be able to go through everything tonight because we're already coming up to 10. I'm doing a team training, but this is big here. You need to pay attention, okay? You need to find people that are into Robert Kiyosaki, over, big, personal development people like that. Bob Proctor, someone that is Ali Brown. She's a female, entrepreneur. And it's easy. You just approach people like that. First of all, I want you to really understand that do not talk about your business first. You need to build rapport. What we teach you with Ipas is we need to teach you on how to build rapport, but we teach you how to automate that so that you don't have to do that physically on your computer, like over and over again, chatting all day long on Facebook with people, trying to recruit people. That's great. You could do that. Like I said, it's a free strategy. But in the long run, if you want to get out of your situation, your job, you ideally want the strategies that are going to get you out of there the quickest way possible. Now, here, that's, like you can do that on Facebook, you can do that on Google Plus and Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. I'll show you very, very quickly here on Google Plus how you can find the perfect, how you can find your perfect prospect. And for the Facebook, if you want training, if you want it, please contact me. Add me on Facebook, Suzanne Snowsill. Contact me, and I will send it to you. Okay, and so here's the key to understand. Okay, is that you need to I forgot what I was going to say. That happens sometimes. You want to be God, that was, God, that happens. You want to be someone. Yes, it's someone that actually wants to be. That's someone that is actually looking. This is someone that is looking right now to join an opportunity, and that someone is reading a book like Robert Kiyosaki book. Someone that is reading maybe like a. Think about people that love Ali Brown. Ali Brown's program are not cheap. To get on board. Those people are perfect, to get into, network marketing, because they've had enough. They're there in their mind. They have enough of a job. They want something else. They want to start their own business. So the way that you need to be thinking right now is that, in a traditional network marketing company, like, where you at, you need to learn how to sell. You need to be an effective salesperson if you want to be making the 4, 5 figures a month or 6 figures a month, okay? But the beauty with Ipas2 is that you don't have to sell. The selling is all done for you in the funnels, all automated for you, okay? So, and again, with the finding the people, so that's your perfect that's your perfect prospect. I gave you the solution here, all right? I gave you the solution, but understand that those people might not be interested in what you have, because if you're not everybody wants to spend, like I said to you, nobody wants to spend their whole time on Facebook trying to recruit people. And what I mean by that is that there's better ways out there, okay? And if that's you, if you don't like the sound of that, then you should definitely click on the link below and get your Ipas trial. Here's the deal: is that with Ipas2, that is basically upgrading to its new version this like tonight, and it's going in full effect next Wednesday. We the front end offer with to get into the system of Ipas2 was $7, and it still is tonight, but that's changing on Wednesday. So you've got only until Wednesday to really get inside of Ipas2 to see how powerful and valuable it is for you, for your business. And I don't care whether it's network marketing that you are in, or you have an existing business and you're struggling to get leads and sales, or growing your business, or you don't have a business. Ipas2 will help you. It's powerful. It's powerful. And it's changed my life. It's changed so many other people's life. So now I'm just going to really quickly show you something super, super awesome on Google+. Okay, if you've got a Google+ account, most of you should have. I'm just going to go in there. How to find your ideal customer there. I'm not showing you Facebook because it's so easy. You can just go on fan page and you can see, or groups, people, like target the keywords, Robert Kiyosaki, and start really kind of commenting, like getting engaging. And if you want more training, contact me at Facebook, Suzanne Snowsill, for Facebook. Okay. The people that are serious, that are coming, getting their Ipas2 tonight or tomorrow, they will get my training, for the people, for my inner circle people that are getting in Ipas2, and I getting serious. I only want serious anyway, serious people, because I just want to work with people that wants to transform their lives, and that's that. And I'm not interested to waste my time with people that just are going to get in and just try it if it's working. If you're going, guys, if you're going with that mindset inside, if you're going to come in, and with that mindset, just don't bother, because that's not the mindset of an entrepreneur. It's not. Okay. And this is why, one of the very rare reason why Ipas has upgraded their system, that the $7 is going, and that's an amazing thing. It's gonna be superb, because it's gonna ward off people that are not serious about transforming the business. Okay, so from Wednesday it's going to be, I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday, I need to double check, but it's going to be $49 to get your Ipas Pro membership. And actually it's refundable after 7, and you can try it for 7 days. And I don't like the word try. So you can check it out for 7 days, how powerful the system is. But we don't want people that wants to try. We want people that are going to be serious, and they're going to be, running, with us. So like I said, for the people that are joining, I will be sharing my strategies on how to create the result and automate on top of what obviously Ipas2 is teaching. For the people that are going all in with me in the business, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I'm managing to generate 30 to 40 to 50 leads a day, with like 3 to 4, 5 sales a week, people, coming into the system. So here, so that's the powerful thing about Google Plus. When you go into your profile, I need you to go onto your profile, all right? And what I want you to do is basically when you go onto your about, Google is a powerful place to look for leads. Not a lot of people are because people are too focused on Facebook. But you gotta understand, Google is powerful. And I'm gonna say something again. You need to start doing videos, and you need to start doing them on Google Hangout. Why am I saying that? Is because when you do them on Google Hangout, it goes straight on. It ranks on the first page on Google. It ranks any keywords you're looking for, lose weight or anything like that, you will rank on first page. That's incredible, right? So start doing videos, start getting creative in your business. Do that today, make a commitment. So what you're doing is just go into, you see you got my story there, here, and then you go down to edit here, employment, right? Okay, so as you can see here, I've put all those network marketing, like companies and like, companies that I've worked for before. And you see like Jonas, Visalus, It Works, Pink Zebra, Vema, Miriam, Unique. That's cool, okay? So I saved and why did I do that? Yeah, why did I put all those keywords? Because what you're going to be doing, so you, for example, if you selling, weight loss, product, you want to be recruiting people into your organization, you could just be putting companies that, or actually just another example, Unique, you're in Unique, you could be just putting into that space here on the employment space, you could be putting Avon, which is a competitor, right? Avon is, testing on animals, which is not so good, so great, is it? But you could just be putting Avon is a network marketing, okay? Well, you could be putting MAC makeup, okay? MAC down there. Well, what's going to happen is that when you go onto profile there and go to, when you go back onto home and you go to community, what's going to show up is people that are working at Mac stores around the world. And you can start basically building a rapport with those people, or you could see groups. You can join the groups and then just, just be someone that, just like when you're going out, at a social party, introduce yourself. Hey, I'm new to this group, and just start building, rapport with people. That's how you do it. That's how you do it online. You build a rapport with people, you bond with people, you get to know them. It's all about giving. You get to know people, just be generally interested in people, and never talk about your business for at least until the 4th time you have a conversation with them online. Okay, never. So here is the cool thing is I'm going down. All right, put the keywords, and I was gonna why is it not showing up? Okay, that's all the groups that I'm showing you here. Sorry, that shouldn't be community, it should be people. So when you click onto people, you're going to see, right, you saw that I had all those network marketing, like name that I've put into the education, right? Then you see on the side here, we've got, all the names. So when I click onto, say, example, It Works, and there you go, you got all those people in It Works. Because it's my target audience. You are my target audience. But Don't forget, okay, there's 500,000 of people that are starting a home business, network marketing. And again, 97% of those people are going to fail. So where is the big market? This is incredible, because that's what Ipas2 does. That's what Empower Network does. It will help those people. It will save those people from quitting on themselves. Like, like you're probably, like been thinking, I'm just had enough. I'm not getting the result. I'm going to quit that thing. Don't ever quit on yourself. Don't ever quit on yourself. Okay. You can see all those people. Those are leads. They are leads. Okay. That I even started to cover because there's so many people, and I'm getting leads from Google Plus just by connecting with people. All right. So I hope that it was valuable. So if you're ready, you can click on the link below and just get your $7 trial. Once you're inside, watch all the videos, all of them, and schedule, and I will give you a call to schedule a coaching call to help you get the result you want the quickest way possible for you, with you. Okay, so let me just put back, the camera. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. Ah, there you go. Right, here I am. You have the power within yourself to create the result that you want. You deserve this. You deserve to have the breakthrough, but you need to be you start taking massive action. Okay, because I've given you a lot of value tonight, and I hope you're going to be taking action. Okay, and you're going to get in, and just I will talk to you once you're in, and welcome you to the team. So I will speak to you, and for those of you who have any question, contact me at Suzanne Snowsill on Facebook. Contact me, ask me questions. I will be glad to answer them. Until then, see you in the next video.